I'm Chief Meteorologist Chris Holcomb from the 11 Alive Weather Impact Team, and we are closely watching Hurricane Beryl. The 11 p.m. advisory on Wednesday night showing the still maintaining Category 4 strength with maximum winds at about 130 miles an hour. It has been weakening as it's been moving over toward the west. It also encountered Jamaica. Now, even though the eye of the storm pretty much skirted the southern coastline here, it still encountered some land there on the northern and northeastern quadrant as it's moving into this direction here, and it did cause damage in Jamaica. It's now pulling away from Jamaica. Here are the Cayman Islands. There are hurricane warnings in effect right there. It's going to keep moving this way. Whether or not there's a direct hit on Grand Cayman, we'll have to keep watching that during the day here on Thursday. Then the system will move closer to the Yucatan Peninsula, and that's where there is yet another hurricane warning there as well. Based on the 11 p.m. advisory on Wednesday night, there you see the max winds at 130 miles an hour, moving west-northwest at 21 miles an hour. Most likely a Category 3 early in the morning hours on Thursday, maybe just south of Grand Cayman, and then moving closer to the Yucatan as a Category 2, most likely at landfall, and then losing its strength for a bit as it encounters land there over the Yucatan, and then emerging back in the southern Gulf of Mexico as a tropical storm. It could regain hurricane strength before landfall here on the northeastern part of Mexico, maybe even into parts of southern Texas here, and that would be later Sunday into early on Monday. But as you can see, this system well to the south of us, and it won't have any impact on us as well. You can see those spaghetti models. Most of the consensus is taking it there too close to the southern parts of Texas. A couple of outliers trying to curve it away. Of course, that would be kind of rotating around that ridge of high pressure. We also have another area to watch here. This doesn't look that organized out really behind where Beryl was. Another system nearing the Windward Islands here. It only has a 10 to 20% chance of developing. We'll keep an eye on that, but we do think it will weaken as it continues moving pretty much to a similar path as the way that Beryl was moving.